Welcome to Factorio Mod, doing Nullius overhaul. We are being eco-friendly and working on nanotech too. I realised last time that to better build this new compressed air setup with the compressed residual, I have to bring a brand new area. So I set this up and I started this down here. So we're just going to work on that. I can leave this here, or I can what's going on with the power here? I think we're good. These old power poles, but they're not really so great. Yep, cool. Let's go south and fix it up. So we need to make compressed air because, well, that's trippy. We need all this argon and helium. I don't make enough of it. So this is my calculations. When they build these, I'll have enough. 36 residual gas a second. And currently I feed back the gas into here, so this is kind of a self-contained loop. The one thing I can do is keep the compressed and get rid of the nitrogen. Now the nitrogen I could burn off. Currently I got nitrogen up here. I'm burning all the time. So I could ship it up here. It seems to be we've burned off more than I used to. Maybe I'll ship it up. We'll see. Otherwise, it's burning off. Yeah, we got the compressed residual, which is what I want. So that's for the production chain. Once we get these, I don't know, the air filter's not built. Do I not have any? Oh, I don't have any. Why not? Air filter 2, so I don't really want 2s anymore. We've got a shortage of resources. I don't know whether that's robots or... Either way, once we get these compressed airs, these are going to make 36 compressed residual gas a second. And we can start doing is it compressed gas, is that it? Oh, it's residual gas actually. Compressed residual gas, but then there it is there. Okay. So compressed argon and compressed trace in steam. The ratio of this is still positive, so you have 2 of these. So it's 1 to 1. And then get prod mods. Mods do the latest. What's that looking like? Negative 2.2. That's okay. We get a bit of steam per second, but we don't really care about that. A bit of nitrogen. We'll figure out that later. The main thing is actually these other things. So the steam we're going to disappear. Always get rid of steam. Maybe in a turbine or something. We could compress it. I think it's a steam compression. Make it turn it back to water. That's one way to get rid of it. And then we can vent the water into the ocean. Or we can use the water. I don't think using water is a good idea though. We get just crazy amounts of water. We don't really need it. The other items we get was the goodies. So compressed argon and compressed trace. Now the compressed trace, that's what I really want. Really want. This is where we get the compressed helium and all the rest of it. Not sure the ratio on these, let's have a look. So we can only make, oh that's really low. Yeah, so we need that's 6 of them. 6 of these. To get 1. Prod mods. That's fine, but this one here. Not so good. We need 6 compressed trace. A second. And we're making 1.8. So about a third, so just need 6 of those. Good starter. But it's gonna get a bit let me move it out to 1 tile. Yeah, let's go make more of these. They're on the highest prod too, so I need 3 more of these setups. But no gas 3s though, it's a bit sad. These are reports. We got a major shortage. The airfield 3 is not building, so there's some problems in my base. But that should be enough for that. Then we just need to get these pipes. This thing. What's the other one we get? We get the compressed argon. Yeah, we'll just store that in a tank for now. Not sure what to do with it. Could put it there, but I think on the sides for safer. Refill a tank. First guy's gonna make helium. OP, but excessive having these things going from all directions. So first is compressed helium. Next one is volcanic gas. And the one above is compressed methane. So all that should get optimal production rates when it works. So we're slightly negative on that. That's actually very negative on the compressed gas. What is that? I'd figured that out. I hasn't built that one. That's why. Cool. That's nice. So we get 5.6 km compressed a second, and with argon as well, 47. We've just got miniaturization, which is a big. Oh, we got new boxes too. A lot of boxes. 2% more generic chest. They cost a fortune though. So I need miniaturization. So can you put this new lab thing down? Nanofab, yeah. Yeah, I don't have that. Mirrored, I don't have that either. I might need these defaults. Normally I don't. But I get 2 nanofabs though. Well, ones or twos, so maybe I should make them ones or twos. Divide by 4. Divide by 3. So it's not over filling. We need large dispatch chest 2. That thing. Oh, we don't even have a large dispatch chest 1 or large storage chest 2. What they made in? Really large dispatch chest. It is. Yeah. It's a lot of buildings. Yeah, I only got the small one. Overkill that one. Okay, so this crafts really fast. So I got those ones. They're large storage too then. That'd be ideal there. We move this instead. Large storage 2. I'm missing a lot of these items. We got those 2, but we don't have small storage chest 2 or large chest 2. We want large chest 2 first. What's missing from the request? So we've got. Is there large chest ones coming? I don't even know. That small chest. Small chest 3 needs to be made too. Oh my god. It's not supposed to be built there either. That's like in the forbidden zone. Not there though. Small chest 3. Oh, needs epoxy though. Can't build that there. Small storage chest 2. Kind of forces you to make all these items you don't want or don't use. We don't have the small chest 3 because we don't have small. We haven't actually made small chest 3 because that's epoxy. So I gotta get epoxy hooked up. We do have epoxy here, but not there, so to speak. I think it's further up here. Maybe it was there, but I can't remember where it is. So I might just put it over here, which is a bit annoying because it's going to move. Not so central. It's epoxy, plenty of epoxy, but I'd like to keep this close. Here we go. Just 3. Gotta find the epoxy, and then we're good. Epoxy's up, kind of up here. There's a lot of robots now. Where are the epoxies? The epoxy unbarrelly here. Is that just that there, is it? Let's do that. That'll do. There we go, got some just ones. That should be the whole chain. Might need more than 10 for that one, because that's kind of a high throughput item. This one is. I only need one of each. It's kind of a chain. This needs a large chest. We're gonna need one item, so. That's what the large dispatch chest too, isn't it? Yeah. Let's look at this implant 3 mirrored. Which is not too bad. Definitely not that much. A weird recipe. Where's useful the chem part 3 mirrored that I don't know about. But no priority electrolyzer 3. Might need to get that. Priority 3. Let's search. What priority? We got heaps of them. Why are they not going to the robot? Make them. Ah, because it's not requested. 6th item. Two, yeah. Cool, that's the nanofab 2, so it's going to be doubling the production speed. And it deserves a prod 2 as well. Pretty everything below this requires a prod, better prod, I think. Can't see the prod surges. Blind distillery 2s. The filter 2's a bit busted for whatever reason. What else is needed? Large furnace 2, large simmer 2. Where are the furnace, large furnaces? Not really sure actually. $30,000, I think that probably wants an upgrade. Oh, that's even empty. Yeah, the filter 2, I have to find that. What's gone wrong? That it there. No graphene. Really? Oh. Okay. We need to convert it. I think 30 a box is pretty plenty. How's the old nanofab going? It says we've made 784 of these. I built like maybe 50 of them. Things are used everywhere, so the problem with this third version, where is that? It's like a 3. This one. Ah, it's just the filter 2. We'll be alright then. Once we get these graphenes, we get plenty of filter 2s. Low on graphene, low on filter 1s. Filter 1's kind of low too, so. Oh yeah, it's all in this Chem 2 plant, we gotta upgrade that. That's better. the old production as well. No iron sheets, really. I think it's even request them properly. No graphite in my request, and no iron sheets. Ooh, what's going on? Maybe iron's busted. Ooh, UPS went below 60. That's awkward. Is my iron working? Looks fine to me. Yeah, plenty of ingots, so... my downstream processing is not as good. I've only got this little area though, so maybe it's a bit slow. Yeah, a lot of iron sheets, but there's 50 there, but we don't have much in the chest here. 50 is a bit low. I mean, it's all box stuff, so shouldn't be shortages of iron. Embarrassing. There's some acid there. What's old iron moving over here and getting crushed and all that? Like, this is old. I mean, it's so old, but I still keep it because ripping it up is like too much effort. It's highly inefficient. But it's just the nature of... Can't tear it all down, you know, it just takes too much time. But this still needs oxygen, but we don't have any. We got some, but I don't know. I'll just add a empty barrel here for oxygen. That's not ideal, is it? Power. Oh. Oxygen. Don't need 300. You're always doing ironing at 2, for instance. That did get rid of the crushed iron ore, for instance, so that was good. We always got too much of it. There's too much in this chest. Endless loops, this mod. Loops and loops and loops. So we've got the miniature, we got the nanofab 2. And it says we've got 12 going, so upgrades. Not that I actually use the speed of that yet. I'm only going to stream for half an hour. feels like it's been an hour. Science is actually humming along now. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Distillery 2s. Distillery 3 is the end game. Which is a good thing. I'm at the end game of the building types, at least. Then we're upgrading. It's doing better just with the distillery upgrades. Oh, same sulfate. You have a shortage of that. The main shortage was helium and argon, I think. Radio trace gas. No, a little bit of compressed argon, but actual argons. I mean, it only needs one for that building, so it's not too bad. This new factory down here should be doing its thing. You can compressed. It's filled up with compressed nitrogen already. Wow, that's crazy fast. Okay. So we got. Oh, that's so much compressed argon. Wow, that's awesome. That's pretty good. Good to see how it's worked out without me being here. So there's not much compressed trace gas. This is going to barrels. 0. How many barrels are this? We got 65 compressed helium. But I guess I can't go because we're not getting any more of this stuff because there's no compressed nitrogen. Would like to do turbines. That'd be the ideal. These things. I guess we can space them out like that between, and then all the extras we pump elsewhere. Doesn't do any harm. And the extra we can pump into a big tank. What are the rest of it? Probably want to blow it off. That holds a lot. Oh, chimney. That's looking good. Let's have a look at this flow rate. So this whole thing. So we're positive on compressed air, positive on compressed nitrogen, even though I'm burning it off. That's not cool. A little bit of compressed gas, negative, but not too much. The compressed residual, very negative. And that stuff doesn't matter because that's just what we get. Steam, probably want to deal with as well. We're turned to water right now, but these turbines are actually going, which is a good thing. Great design in mind. I don't know when these are being run, but probably not that one there. Something like that. That's fine. Have use of that at least. That burns it off pretty good, so. Now I've got this water to get rid of. Empty into the ocean. How do we get this gas anywhere? Like, who wants volcanic gas? Like, does someone request it? I don't even know. Take a while before we fill up though. We could purple chest it, just to make sure we get rid of it. The methane gets used, yeah. Methane gets used. Compressed helium isn't, but I can decompress it. That's the main thing about that, so that's good. How's the science? Haven't looked at that for a while. We're slowly getting better. There's still the labs after all this time. Funny. Drone launcher 1. Lab 2. An engine substation 2. Not medium tanks. This might be a high throughput item. No steel chests. Oh. No steel sheets. What's going on there? 0. that the steel sheets I use? I think so. I think our production rate's gone higher than what I've got, that's all. Put this here. I can't get making it that much faster though. Without putting a whole bunch more. I think it's better steel though. No, it's the best steel. It's that one. I thought I had better versions by now, but we got the box version, but it's no different because it's just 5, 10, 4, 5. Five, 10, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's just literally 5 times. There's no difference. So it's 4-second craft versus 3 seconds. It's all just times by 5. No efficiency gains. Same foundry. No difference. The only thing I can do is make more these ones, these pickled steels. I mean, this is. We're not. Don't need it there actually. That's where I can stay. What a waste. But this is just silica ingots, yeah. How we fit up on the tetrachloride? So I could build a new steel thing up here. Alright, so let's do the steel one. We can just do so look at this. Put it like there. We import the sulfuric acid, so empty sulfuric acid. We don't seem to have any, which is a bit awkward. Have to fill that up. But otherwise we're good, because we can just do this sort of thing a few times. Let's manage to get some. We must make some acid barrel somewhere. Doesn't need much to produce, only 2, but none of these are steel ingots, so I might should get that going. Power. Oh, steel plates. Now we could add them to the existing bunch. They do go to chests mostly. What about blow on steel ingots though? I can request an unboxer though. We can do that here. And steel ingot unboxing. Cool, that we're good. Oh, I got 1k of sulfuric acid, and we do 4k, but considering these only need two, I think 1,000 is more than enough. And 100 barrels is probably way too much. I'll also get some more of these, but the water pipe's in the way. The other side, maybe. I'll do it over there. Or there-ish. And let the wastewater up. Nice. We've got room for a few speeders. Cool. Wow, I got that really quickly. So, I only stored 50, but took off really quickly, so this makes 27 a second, way more than I need, I think. That was worth it. That was a nice little upgrade. Edged up my little problem here with this there's low on steel sheet still. There's no requester here. I think this is because this belt, I'm on a belt. I guess we have 2 of these. Power. And request chests. Sure, let's go request 140. Can make it all day long. You should solve that bottleneck. Alright, might go nanofab 2 on the red chips. Actually the green chips. Maybe all these chips. They're kind of filled up, aren't they? They don't really use the red chips, but the green chips... What are they lacking? Monocrystalline. Really? Oh, that was too slow. What's gone wrong? It was an argon problem, wasn't it? Oh, it's polycrystalline. Which is this thing. It's also argon. This is silicon. That's the problem. Any more silicon boxes? What's that? It's making silicon. So what are we actually lacking here? Silica itself. Fine. That's just the sand. But these are filled up. What's gone wrong? Not enough saline water. What's gone wrong there? Dead on the saline water. Good put. Really good put. No, that's weird. Okay. Let's go import saline water then. Plenty available. I don't know whether we actually still export that, but it'll figure itself out pretty quick. Then we get the silica. Go check why that died. No water in here. What's happened? No seawater. What's happened? What the hell? What's wrong with this thing? This needs 520 seawater. This makes 600. So it's because I upgrade these in one goes. But why are they all used up? Ah, because we use a saline, don't they? Oh dear. 500 a second. This makes 264. Wow. Okay. What the hell? It's supposed to be 148 positive, but because we only got one pump for the seawater, we kind of screwed the pooch there. Let's see if that's enough. All three. Not quite. And those first two are good. Oh no, third one's right now. Question is, does the saline water go up? Was it Jimmy Jam? It's going up. Okay, that worked. Upgrade without upgrading. That was my fault. Now the silica should start doing its thing again. These only make 1.2 per second. These need 2.5, so I'm making half what I need. And that's a silica. Where is silica? It's up here, isn't it, this thing? These need 3.3 silica boxes. I'm only making 1.2, so I do need to have 6 of these. Anyway. I don't have enough sand. I mean, that is like a temporary fix. The saline's fine, but the sandboxes will not be. I need massive amounts of sand. Like, next level sand to fix that. No sandboxes. 'Cause I need 1.2 per second. 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 1.2 per second I think we're getting miniaturization. That's a good log point. Yeah, so we work on sand next time. I need sandboxes. I think there's a bit of sandbox version. We can get sand from stone, otherwise. Yeah, that's it. I literally have to get sandstone. We have a whole processing thing to get rid of stone. And we've got sandstone somewhere. Not really nearby here. We've got my bundle base, but I was going to use another one. And the one on the base here makes lots of sand, it's just not boxed. And it's actually blocked up a bit here on this stone. Yeah, lots of old infrastructure, that's for sure. What's that making anyway? A bit of residual gas there, but we're burning it off. That's sad. It's just exporting. That sand here we should not be using either. We just don't have enough sand. These when upgrade should crush a bit better. Anyway, very short session. GG. Oxide.